Does it show me watching?
I don't see you.
Does it show me watching?
I don't see you.
Does it show me watching?
I don't see you.
Did mine?
Yeah. It's weird. There's nobody else on there.
I just sent out the notifications.
Huh?
The notifications just sent out.
Hello there, Michelle. How you doing? Wait till a few others get in here.
Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Or
Yes, Janice.
Janice.
Glad you're doing. Everybody's doing all right. It's a little cooler today. Hey, James. Yeah, you made it, Janice. James, is it hot down there in Texas? We're having kind of cool weather up here right now.
Crystal's gonna have to turn hers down.
What are you doing, Rosalie? Is it? Wow. Last few days have been hot and humid here, but today's been kind of cool. What?
I need the earbuds over there behind my switch.
Is this them on the floor? All right. Wonder where country's at. Marlene. Everybody. I'll wait till some of you guys get in here.
Man, I'm still in it.
Thank you, Michelle. Yeah. We keep crossing.
She becomes slow with her.
She only moves around while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's the only time. That's right. Sharon, I thought you was going to say that. Smash that like a tromo walk in the yard. Yeah, I'm sending it that way, Janice. You'll get there. It's nice. But anyway, I'll go ahead and let everybody know this. Yeah, I always love it when you do that, James. Tomorrow will be 1 year since I started doing this YouTube videos and started my channel. So it's been a year, and we're at what, 28, almost. Hey, Beach Girl, how you doing? Yeah, we're over 2,800. I don't think that's too bad, 2,800 in a year. Yeah, we're missing a few people, ain't we? Missing Marlene and Country, and yeah, thank you, James. A lot of it. Well, all of it has to do with all you guys. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too, Beach Girl. It's all because of all of you guys, that I'm still doing this. But a lot of you guys come over here from Chad's channel. Chad supports me, and so I really appreciate that. He's subject to pop in any minute too. You never know about him. But earlier today, I was watching is a show with correctional officers in it. One of them's Anthony Gangi. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, I kind of disagreed with something. I got caught in the middle of the conversation. So they was talking about rehabilitation in prisons. And I guess somebody had made a comment that made Anthony mad because they were saying there was no rehabilitation or something like that, and it was all corruption, and then DOC is all about money and all that. And one guy on there was agreeing. He goes, "That's all true." He goes, "But the programs does." That's right, James. It does. It takes every one of us. That's why we need to share this stuff, and we all need to do what we can to keep these kids out of prison. Just maybe a word. If you see one, just maybe a word or two will help them. I talk to them every once in a while when I see them here in the community, this little town. Some of them listen, some of them don't. Yeah, that's right, James. Smash that button like a chomo on the yard. So there's not too many of them on the yard. There used to be none on the yard, but they're starting to fiddle around on the yard now. But they got it bad. Seen one guy. That's right, got him. You always have a way to make me laugh, James. But excuse me, I got sinuses messed up. But they was talking about programs. I don't know about other states, but the programs here in Missouri does not work. Like me and Mindy was talking earlier, the only good program they got in Missouri is the dog program. They had me taking this one program. It was about a month-long program, and it's like a couple times a week. But I think it was like our third day there, whatever. They the facilitator told us if we walked into our house and a loved one was being abused, violated, raped, whatever, what were we to do? Hey, Miss Poppy, how you doing? Yeah, I heard you guys having a blizzard out there, Miss Poppy. But all of us said we would stop it. We'd put a stop to it. And we all failed because he said we're supposed to, instead of trying to stop it, we're supposed to call the cops. Well, where I grew up at, it was a long ways from the cops. It was a long ways from a town. Even now, here where I'm living at now, it's what would you say, a good 5-10 minutes with cops from Hermitage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so I ain't waiting. You live in the snow, Miss Poppy? Yeah, you're right about that, James. $86 degrees in New York State. Hey, country. Glad you're here. We was just talking about these programs they got in prison. I don't know about the other states, but I know the ones in Missouri, except for the dog program, is worthless.
Dog program's the best program.
Oh, yeah, I agree. It certainly is. I mean, I've seen guys who never smiled or anything. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to check that out, country. 9 a.m. What's Chad doing? He's just bouncing
Way
out.
too damn early.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. 9 a.m. Well, Chad is all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can use the WR here. Salute, WR. It's all the same to me, you know. It's all good. Oh, yeah, I know, James. He doesn't sleep. That guy is one busy dude. It's crazy, man. You know, I don't know how he keeps going, really.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Miss Poppy. Appreciate that. You know, and that's another thing I want to tell you guys. Everybody who donates, exactly, Beach Girl. That's right, James. We are, and you know, that's why I like Chad's channel. He's on the, you know, he's trying to do the same thing. But I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, who support me, who comment, who donates, those who hit that little heart thing that says thanks. I'm not sure what that is, but it's some type of a donation thing too. I appreciate that. You know, it's not necessary, but hey, it's really appreciated. But all you guys are just awesome. You know, you guys, like James said, we're one big family. We're trying to keep these kids out of prison, trying to educate people who have loved ones in prison. You know, there's some people that don't deserve to get out of prison. I really believe that, but most people just need a second chance. That's right, country. The country's right about that. We're all here to learn, and if we don't have an answer, one of us does, hopefully. That's right. No question is a dumb question. Yeah, I when it comes, especially when it comes to this, I don't believe there's any such thing as a dumb question. So I don't want anybody to be shy about asking questions. Like I say, I don't I don't know everything, and I agree, country. And a lot of times I get questions about prisons in other states, and I don't really have an answer for that. You know, I can only speak on Missouri. I mean, I can tell you a little bit about other states, but it's best to ask somebody. Like if somebody asks about Pennsylvania, I'm going to say, hey, talk to Country or Janice. If somebody asks about prison in Texas, hey, talk to James. I can tell you a little bit, but what? That's right, Country. What do I think of no bail or no bail?
Oh,
I'm trying to understand the question from Miss Poppy. I think she meant to say, what do you think of bail or no bail? Well, I think that depends on the crime, Miss Poppy. If somebody, it's like a real heinous crime,
yeah, they shouldn't have bail.
they shouldn't have bail. And like Country just said, sometimes it helps, but it can also be a hinder.
You also look at it as from the like what they do with the money. If they use that bail money as a good thing for your county,
Right. James has got Texas and Cali. Yeah. James down there with the Texas AB. As far as I know, to my knowledge, there isn't any real ABs in Missouri. I could be wrong about that, but I've never really seen any. We got family values and things like that. Hello, Sherrill. I think I'm saying it real right. Sherrill Shanna. Hey, thanks for subscribing.
surreal.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Surreal, Shanna, I think that's right. I spun. Oh, I hope he did, Sherrill. Yeah. And if I had any help in that, I'm very humbled. Let's see what Country's saying. It's born compared to Chad's and Harvey's. Hey, Country, this is therapy for me too, man. You know, people really don't know. There's a lot going on in my mind, you know, and doing these videos and doing these lives is therapy for me. Watching Chad's channel is therapy, you know. So that's another thing I want to thank you all for. I mean, I really appreciate it. You guys really helped me a lot. And like I said, I'm very humbled whenever I can help anybody, no matter who it is, and especially you guys, because you know, this ain't my channel. Just like Chad says, he says that's not his channel. He says it's our channel. That I know why he says that. It's very true. There'd be no channel without you guys. Thank you, Sherelle. You know, that's what this is all about, is trying to keep young people from going to prison and educating people about who have loved ones in prison. Sherelle. Oh, thank you. I was hoping I said it right. Now, she just pronounced it up above Country. But yeah, if it can have an impact on him, That's good. Hey, Sherelle, check out Blood on the Razor Wire. He's just like I am. He's got the same message. So go check him out sometime. Chad Marks. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Poppy, I'll tell you why people reoffend, because there's no rehabilitation in the prisons. And the reason there isn't is they want people to come back.
Set you up for failure.
They set you up for failure because prison is nothing but a business. So they don't I don't care what all these CEOs are saying on these other channels. At least in Missouri, they want you to fail so you go right back. That's right, Miss Poppy. It's all about the money. And I'm sorry I'm getting upset about this, but you know what? That crap I heard this morning, I mean, these CEOs might have meant well, but those programs that they're talking about are worthless. At least the ones in Missouri are, except for, like Mindy said, the dog program.
Mm-hmm. I feel the same way about with the drug rehabs.
Exactly.
They pretend like they're helping you, but they're actually setting you up to go back out there and fail.
Exactly. Oh, Sherelle's from St. Louis, Missouri. You got another Missourian in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sherelle. I know exactly where you're coming from, and I hope he never ends up in prison. I hope he gets something from these channels. And like James said down below, private prisons are the worst. He's absolutely right about that. They're worse than the state ones. Exactly. That's exactly right. You know, it's all about money. Have you ever noticed the phone companies and everything are prison phone companies? They all collaborate. Yeah, Country just said something about drug rehabs are a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Country. You know, I don't mean to get riled up about this, but you know, when I see these CEOs on here talking about how they're making a difference, they may try to make a difference. I'm not saying they're not trying, but they need to come up with better programs.
Well, for one thing, it's people who's never had these problems, never been a drug addict, or isn't a criminal that's setting up these programs.
Right.
And they don't know what it's really like.
The Beacher Girl's got a good question. Isn't there a way to have the government benefit from prisoners getting out and staying out? They would be taxpayers at the very least. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Exactly, Beach Girl. But, you know, I have to look it up and post it sometime or another. But the prison industry is $1 billion business. $1.25 for a single ramen? That's crazy. You know, you can get a whole bunch of them for that.
Oh no! Remember when I had to buy the food for my nephew?
Right.
I paid $1.89
for a ramen.
For each ramen.
That's just crazy,
yes.
man.
It cost me like $80 for his commissary. It was expensive.
He said that's Pennsylvania County jails. James said that you can get any drug in prison like you can on the streets. That's how. Yeah, exactly, James. You know. Yeah, J pays a total ripoff, but they went to Securus now, which is also prison owned. You know, at least in Missouri, they went to Securus. but it's still the same. It's all the prison, you know. Could you get me some coffee sometime when you get a chance?
Yeah. It's not 35 cents for ramen anymore. In state.
Oh, it ain't.
No. Who was it that told you it was 50? It's Kevin?
It might have been Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember some things sometimes.
Yeah, it was 50 something cents now.
Well, when I was in state prison country, I was paying 33 cents for a ramen soup, but that was over 5 years ago. Somebody told us they went up, at least in Missouri. Yeah, I got out in 2016. They was 33 cents.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
75 cents in the store right now.
I don't know if that'd be a good idea. A beach girl work. I understand your motive. You want to help people and stuff, but I've also heard some of those halfway houses could be dangerous. That's right, country. Excuse me, everybody. So, in Missouri, JPay, they switched from JPay. Securus took over JPay, and so now the prisoners can call from their tablets. So the other day, a couple of days ago, Kevin Hoppy, he called me. He was in his cell calling me, but and then he's walking around in the wing. I was thinking about making a video out of that, putting our phone conversation up. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, I hope I ain't either. My nose has been messed up all day, country.
Mine has too. I think it's just the weather right now.
Yeah. But usually when I'm sick, I still do things because, you know, whether I'm laying down or up moving around, I'm still sick no matter what. Sometimes laying down, I cough more when I'm sick.
Mm.
They
give them out free.
They give them out free, country. Aren't they?
There's a special bigger one that they can purchase, but it's just like a size of a large phone.
Yeah, all right, beach girl. I'll post our phone conversation in a video, but oh yeah, I answered that. I never really met any celebrities.
Nellie's cousin for me.
Oh yeah, I did. I met Nellie's what was his half brother? Yeah, his half brother. The rapper Nelly. I met his brother. I think it was his half brother actually. It was kind of he was just like everybody else. The problem was he had everybody coming to him with their little rap songs, and he was getting aggravated by it. Hey, show this to your brother. Send this to your brother. See what he thinks. They in Missouri now they can make phone calls, get and send emails. I think, and download music, and I think that's about it. I think they can also do, if they're taking college correspondence courses, they're
supposed to have games.
Yeah, but
they haven't got them yet.
Yeah, they haven't got the games yet. The Wi-Fi is like only in the housing units. I don't know about that country. I've never heard any of them say anything about it here in Missouri. But they get these little 4 or 5 inch ones free. The prison just gives them to them, but they can buy bigger ones in the canteen.
The older ones, the clear one, the big ones, they used to have to be docked.
Yeah. I don't think they have to be docked.
They don't have to be docked anymore.
Yeah. But Kevin was walking around in the wing a couple of days ago talking to me, and he was talking to me in his cell. And he said the problem is everybody's on the phone now. And so they took away the 15-minute limit for a while. Yeah, they're clear. All devices are clear. And but they took away the 15 minutes. It had no time limit, but they brought the 15 minutes back by. Yeah, he should, country. I agree. That poor guy. You know, I can't think of his name, but there's another guy just like him. That's he's not exactly like Bad Bob, but he's got like a camera and a Bible, and he's going around recording stuff, and then he's sending them out. He can't say who he is because, you know, they'll get him, you know. So he doesn't show his face or anything. Man, I wish I could remember what he goes by. But he always tries to film bad stuff, like how nasty the kitchen is, or he'll try to film guards saying something bad, you know. But I agree about Bad Bob. He should get him a tablet.
The cat's sitting here staring at me like, "Are you gonna let me in the house?"
Yeah, the cat. James, you drinking coffee? You said you drink it all day like I do. Yeah, you're looking at me, staring at me like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I will. I sure will, Beach Girl. Somebody else watches him too. I might ask them if they still watch him. I appreciate that, country. Like I just said earlier, I appreciate all you guys. And like you said, it's therapy. And I mean, it's just I never thought it was going to be like this, really. I had my mind set out on helping others. I didn't know I was going to get helped in the process. Oh, I can ask him to be in more videos, Beach Girl. Hey, Ash and Emmy, how you doing there? Appreciate you making it. I know you're working, and so I'm glad you can make it. Marlene's not here. Tashanka's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tashanka got his knife sheath. He loves it. I'm trying, Miss Poppy, but like Country and James said earlier, it's all of us doing it. It's not just one person. That's why we got to share the stuff, and it's not just on these videos and stuff, but you can do it just talking to people in your town or your area. You got a Saturday off for once, huh? Hey, Ash, I don't know if you know, but Country said Chad had a video at 9 a.m. this morning. I'm always expecting Chad's to be at 6, so here lately he's been jumping all over.
He's been all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do too, Ashley. Yeah, what they doing that? Say that, Mindy. What are they doing, Ashley? I mean, they working you like a slave or something? They don't give you no time off? Oh, Ash and Emmy, you know, James is down there in Texas with you. There was something I was going to talk about tonight, and I can't remember what it is now. Maybe it was the Kevin thing. It might have been. Well, they're wanting us to do that. Oh, I hope so, Ash. You know. I know what you mean by weekend girl, but that just sounds funny. Excuse me, everybody. So, country, there ain't gonna be one at 6 since he had one at 9. I didn't see no thing for it. Usually there is by now. Should I tell him about that? The offer from that? What was it, Rainway?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got an email from Rainway. What is this thing?
It's a computer gaming. It's hard to explain what it is.
It is.
It's how you can play your games on your phone that's actually on your computer.
Right. Yeah, they wanted to sponsor me, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. I mean, I can't hit the like button. I'd hit it myself. It ain't showing up over here.
You can't hit the like button.
But they wanted to sponsor me, and I don't think I'm going to do it because basically what it is
I don't like the app. It's stupid.
The app is stupid, and like if you have a game on your computer, you can play it on your phone. You know, it doesn't make sense. I know, even explaining it, but I don't think I can't endorse something like that. What did Ethan say? Why don't you just play it on the computer? Or how did he say it?
Yeah, why don't you just play it on your dang computer?
Right. Yeah, it's just for.
I got a big old computer monitor, and I'm supposed to play the stupid game on a 6-inch screen.
Right. Yeah, the way they described it and everything, it didn't make sense, you know. And then it's like shrunk down too, right? Mm-hmm. I do feel like I'm getting worse as I'm sitting here.
This is the first sponsor that he's been asked to do. The other one was an NFT.
Yeah, well, I don't
That's
know.
how we figure out what the heck an NFT is.
Not sure what an NFT is.
I still don't understand.
What would I get out of it, Ash and Emmy? Not sure. What is it? $500 and they're
They don't. Well, it's. They just said they would discuss the fee.
right, but it was like
I honestly know how much they were willing to.
but I mean it's like around 500, right? Yeah, so I don't really think it's worth it. And for one thing, I don't want to sponsor or endorse anything that I don't really like. Yeah, that I feel like I'm getting worse. They're worth money. I can't find out what they are, country. We've looked them up.
Well, I've read about them. I think they're stupid. And basically, you can take any kind of electronic thing and monetize it.
You
You
All
can
right,
monetize,
country.
like sell your video.
Mhm.
You can make a video, turn it into NFT, and then sell it, and it's worth how much ever you say it's worth.
No. Okay, country. Yeah, I'm trying to take care. This it seems like the sciences are getting worse. Where'd James go? And where's Marlene at? Marlene needs to pop in here. She's probably.
She makes it funny.
Yeah, she does. She's probably in the shower cooking chicken or something. Isn't that what happened a couple times? And one time she was in the shower, and another time she's cooking chicken.
Country's gotta go to the store.
All right, country. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. What are those old little red things, the squares on their profiles? Everybody's got them.
Their comments coming from YouTube. It's not little squares. It's the YouTube symbol.
See, I can't tell how many people's watching or anything on here, but I like this better.
At the moment. But you can get to read the comments and everything.
Yeah, and be looking at the camera at the same time.
You could even throw those comments up on the screen if you want.
Yeah, how you do that?
I mean, like if you want them to know this is the question that you're.
Yeah, I always wondered how people did that. Yeah. So what I do, just click on it.
I guess.
Hey, Janice, I'm glad you're still here. I'm trying to figure out something here. It says so. Oh, yeah, that's what you do.
Mm-hmm. Click on them. Oh, yeah, you put Janice's up there.
Yeah. I was just testing this thing out. See if it works. Yeah, because when you click on the thing, it says show. So, like there, it says by country. Yeah, they are, Miss Poppy. Most CEOs are good people, but here's the problem. And I have a friend I grew up with that became a CEO, and he'll tell you this too.
My niece is a CEO.
A lot of times they'll see other CEOs or staff doing something bad, and they won't do anything about it because they don't want to lose their job. If they say anything, they can lose their job. In most cases, they will.
comment back down?
I don't know how to take it back down. Oh, there we go. Put that up there so people can see it. But most of them, I think, are good people. But I think they need to speak up when they do see injustice going on. You know, that's. But you got a few bad apples that makes everybody look bad. You know, makes the rest of them look bad.
Any more questions?
Guys, you got any more questions? I'm having fun popping these up there on the screen like that. Give me some more fun. It's getting close to time to close.
Miss Poppies.
Yeah.
Pop it up.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay, we're going to. She just ruined her whole life, you know. I mean, even if she hadn't shot herself, I mean, why would you do that? You know, run your whole life, you know, just because you help somebody escape. But
Did she really shoot herself?
that's what everybody's saying. So, right though.
My question is yeah, did she really shoot herself?
So they'll be nice to you, even if their fellow COs aren't. Yeah, they'll be nice to you, except when they're around the ones who are not being nice to you. And then they won't really say anything, you know. And Cheryl said, how long have you been out? I might have missed that if you've answered. I've been out since November of 2016. That was, seems like it's been longer than that, actually. Kind of, doesn't it?
Sometimes it seems like it's longer, and sometimes it doesn't seem
Seems like it's just yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beach Girl, back to what you were saying. Like if they see you one-on-one, they may be nice to you. But if they see a bunch of COs picking on somebody, they won't get involved a lot of times. Now, if it's like just one jerk CO, they might say something. But like if it's a superior or if it's a bunch of them, they'll just stay silent for fear of losing their job. All right. I'm wanting to pop another question up there. Give me another one. Man. Yeah, we need to get Miss. I'm going to get on Marlene and see what she has to say. See where she been.
The question was just asked. Explain that one.
Oh, how did you meet your wife? I've told Marlene this one once before. I didn't know. I don't think you was on here when I explained it. But my wife used to be my brother's wife, and my brother passed away when I was in prison, you know, and it was my home plan to come here to live with them. So I just kept that up and still moved out here with them. They lived in Bolivar at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've lived so many places since. So, and then, you know, it wasn't like a immediately, you know, thing or anything. It was like a gradual thing. But we went from Bolivar to Flemington to like 3 places here in this town.
That's kind of because the whole plan was to be in this place that we're in now. We just had to wait it out to
We didn't
was available.
We didn't have plans for this house when we moved here, though.
Yeah, it was. When we first moved here, it was this house, but then the plans changed. All the houses we lived in have belonged to the same person.
Right. Yeah, I know. Well, I know that first one we lived in, we wasn't going to stay in.
Now this one belongs to us.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I guess I can hide that now. Yeah, it is, Beach Girl. What keeps? Oh, we got. Was that 2 different? Oh, she just made a comment and she's saying, "What keeps your marriage going?" What do you think? The kids? The kids about to tear it apart. No, I'm just kidding, everybody. I love these kids.
Having fun.
We're just having fun, you know. Yeah, we have arguments and stuff, but you know, we both like to have fun and joke and stuff. And yeah, I want to tell you something about that Beach Girl. When we first started getting involved, I thought I was. Miss Papa says LL. I did anyway. I kind of thought I was betraying my brother, you know, but I think he would like this, you know. He would want this. But no, I love these kids. You know, I treat them as my own, and they. I mean, they're a blessing. You know, they can be really irritating, but bottom line is they're a blessing. Well, let's see. It's 5:53. Oh, you didn't plug this back in. No, it's about over with now anyway. I think I'm going to close this out, guys. I thank you for showing up. I really appreciate talking to you guys. And it's been good. And see you next Saturday. All right. I love y'all. Bye. Yeah, I do see the kids every day. Unfortunately. I'm just kidding. No, I love these kids. All right. Bye, everybody. I hope so, Janice. Yeah, it just seems to be getting worse, but I hope I'm going to take something for it here in a minute.